You see that hind? We're gonna take it.
We have James Burns here from Black Ops. James is Frank Woods in Black Ops.
Welcome back. It's time to announce the character of the year. Yeah. All right, and the winner is Sergeant Woods, Call of Duty Black Ops.
Looks don't count for shit in the jungle. It's nah, baby.
It's you! Yes! Yes!
Frank Woods.
Frank Woods! Yeah! Call of Duty Black Ops!
I'm here with Dave Anthony, director of Black Ops, and we are here at House of Moves because we are going into the mocap room to do something a little special with Frank Woods. Can you tell me how he was able to steal the spotlight and the VGA nomination when he's not even a playable character?
The actor James Burns, if you knew this guy and if you meet him, you will instantly know the answer to this. James is such a charismatic guy, and he just is this character.
So you are Sergeant Frank Woods in Call of Duty Black Ops.
Ma'am. You think I'm fucking nuts? This guy. Oh, wrong one. Hang on. Hey, happy Tuesday. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Oh man, I forget sometimes. So big day. Very excited. The music video for County Line is coming up. It's going to premiere at 5:15. I'm going to broadcast it on here as well, but I'm very excited about it. The song County Line, and I'd say hi to a few people. Hey, Storm Leaves 17. Tyler Kemp, how you doing? I've been having a great day, man. Nag Toyu. Narks, how you doing, buddy? I was just talking to Darwin. It's his birthday today. Our boy Darwin is 48 years old. So yeah, it's he's having a day. So Nemesis Woods, hell yeah. Rit Racco, I'm doing good, man. I'm excited for you to see the video. I still have to set it up so I can broadcast it on both. But yeah, we worked it out anyways. So how's your week going? Did you Narcs? Yeah, he's the youngin'. He's doing it. He's living large, you know. He's large and he's living, I should say. Let me make sure. How do I get this to go full screen? Give me a second. Talk amongst yourself for a second. I want to make sure I got this as a full screen thing. How do I do that? Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here. All right, I'll figure it out. Hey, 777. Hey, Troy, how you doing, man? So I may have to pull away I'm actually cooking hot dogs. And I forgot that I just smell them. I think they're burning. So I have to step away for a few minutes. I'll leave you with some stuff. And we're going to wait to do you guys want the, for English camp? All right. You've been sick for a couple of days? Yeah, it happens this time of year, man. That happens this time of year. Slow down, take care of yourself. Rebellious cat. My favorite kind of cats. And yeah, the good ones too. I got these from Good Chops, my meat packer. Very, very excited about doing this. Let me go check. I'll leave you with a video to watch. You guys have seen this one before, but I need 5 minutes to go check on my Leah Loves Mr. Bungle. How you doing, Leah Love? Miss Bungle. Let me find you my video. Hang on. What do you want to see? You want to see, let's see, what can I, 2 minutes. I'll play this video for you. I'll be right back, all right? Let me go handle my hot dog. I got to handle my hot dogs. All right, I'll be back in 3 minutes. I desire. And they want me to apologize. I'm not going to apologize for my desires. I am not sorry. Say my wife deserves better. She has joined the ranks of the oppressed. She marches herself pity around like a peacock, like a pea-brained peacock. And now that she doesn't depend on me anymore, she has her army of crusaders to make her feel better about herself. They all marched for me once. All of them. I was real. But one wrong word, one miscue, and they turn on you. And they will bury you alive. It's the human parts of us that they now perceive as monstrous. And they preach humility. They want their enemies on the ground begging for mercy, annihilated, erased. I put it all on the line. My wealth, my name, my family. I fought. For what? Reality. Reality is under assault. It is finished. All right, I'm back. I burnt the heck out of my mouth. Oh my God. Hot dogs are great. It's the best I ever had. Hey, Tony. No, I'm back. I was just getting my, I was just taking care of my hot dogs. All right, 7 minutes away. Here's Nemesis. Yeah. Intimidator, how you doing? The hot dogs are so freaking good. Unbelievably good. And McQueen, how you doing? And McQueen. So let me, I'm going to set it up. I think I'm going to set it up so we can actually, yeah. So we can, Why? It just should let me do my own thing here. It's me, my technical issues. So we are 5 minutes away. Hey, Junker fan, it's going good. Has anybody gone on and listened to any new music on the channel yet? Have you gone out to Bandcamp? If you go to Bandcamp, starting today, it's going to be a free download for the album if you want to get it. Yeah. So, all right, let me get to this. Premieres in 3 minutes. I guess it starts on my computer same time as yours. Hey, Nemesis, I am the asshole for getting rid of a friend because they was a true. Am I the asshole for getting rid of a friend because they were a true? Well, first of all, I'd be careful with the word narcissist. I mean, there's a lot of behavior that can appear narcissistic, that it's just behavior disorders. I mean, narcissism is we use it as a pejorative, as a way of punishing people or a way to, condemn somebody. But a narcissistic determination, there's a lot of depth to that. Before you start assuming that, make sure you check in and make sure that you're not causing some of the havoc as well, because sometimes that individual is put there for you to rub up against a little bit to see just where our shortcomings are, So before you start doing that, and look, if somebody is just negative and they are not supporting your life and they're just constantly, trying to drag you down, and they're dismissive or they're condescending, or if you reveal some, if you're vulnerable with them and they take advantage of it, if they leverage information you've given them against you, then yeah, cut it off, because you don't need that. Right? That's not healthy. So. Extanya, I miss you guys. Guys, it's been a while. How many of us are out there? 14? Maybe not that many. Hey, Telecant. Yeah, I head up to the Stockton Comic-Con next weekend. I start a movie up in Oregon on the following week, and then I'm back here for a couple of days, and I'm up to heading east to the Connecticut Con at Sun Casino, and then I'm coming back here, and I'm going to then I go back to Kansas City, and that's a lot. So I'm just going to be really laying low for the next few days, gathering my energy, gathering my forces, and making sure that I got enough juice to get this done. And I may be shooting a commercial next week. I'm just waiting for my dates. So I'm about to hit the fast lane for a while. So I may not be seeing you guys for about 2 or 3 weeks unless I really get some downtime. We're a minute away. Hey, don't need no man. I'm sure you don't. And what's happening, folks? Yeah, I hope I can keep it fun. I just got to make sure that I don't overextend. And this year, 2026, is the year of slowing things down. It's the year of letting things take their course and having faith and trusting that it's all going to be taken care of in perfect timing. Because no matter how hard I push, no matter how much I try to make things happen, they only happen on their time. So reducing urgency, reducing pressure, and kind of you're doing the work still. It still show up. Here we go. It's on.
mixed with its own small fry straight and 4-piece.
Here we go.
I'm just excited for McDonald's.
At Walden University, get the W.
With simple learning,
I don't have symptoms of a crazy.
Go faster. Go slower.
but I already know what's happening in my world sets my pace. Let's do this. Get the W. Walden University.
What the hell is that? There it is. Good. Good.
There's a woman who waits for me. That is how I heard it to be. But tonight, it's you and me. And when I cross that county line, and you're no longer on my mind. What you seek is what you find. It just takes time. Right along an old familiar road. She's no longer on my mind. What you seek is what you find. And yes, I crossed the county line. When I cross that county line, she's no longer on my mind. And when you cross that line, what you seek is what you find. It just takes time.
All right. And there we are. Did you guys hear it? Or was it too messed up? You may have to go into the YouTube channel and do it yourself. When it comes to technology, I just love to mess things up. That's all I got.
Number one, worst fruit for your
What a
waistline.
disaster.
I really love grapefruit.
What a disaster. I try to be so fancy, and it just does not work. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah. What do you think? Did the story make sense to you guys? Does the story, do you understand the narrative that the story has? Thanks. Yeah, I love that song. It's a good song. Yeah. Yeah, I really, I don't know why it's not playing through the system. It's got to play through my microphone here, and it's a bad audio through the microphone. So that's the problem. I don't know how to get, No, Camper, that happens all the times for me. If you follow the show at all, me and the technology that makes this machine run, we don't get along. I mean, it's just. Oh, all right, come on. I want to hear this. I stand here. I'm going to give you a link. Come on, I want to talk to you. But I want to hear what you got to say. That's such an interesting thing you just said. You want to come on and talk to me about that for a second? I love your insights. Here, I'm gonna give you a link. Stanley, come on. I want to talk to you about the music video. I love your input. Yeah, Junkerford, that's probably what I should have told you to do. Just go jump to the premiering. It's just a mess. It was work. I swear to God, I had it working. No, I didn't. Yeah, it's Darwin's birthday. You get a freebie thing because it is Darwin's birthday, so you get a pass on that. But that's it. Only today. Come on, tell me what you think. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you understand it? Did it make sense to you? Do you have questions? I know Narcs has questions. Narcs, how you doing, man? How's the snow back there? Are you guys warm? Are you still digging yourselves out? What's happening in sunny Pennsylvania? I tried to play the music video for County Line, just premiered today, and of course, technical failures. Conan, I was playing the music video for County Line, and hey, X, how you doing, kid?
Hey, what's going on? I don't have a camera tonight because I think it's in my husband's office.
Your ideas work without a camera, so what was your how did you interpret the narrative, the film?
So I actually want to bring up the lyrics. It's funny, I was balls deep in Black Ops 7. I've been balls deep in Red Dead Redemption 2. So I was playing with a buddy of mine. Yeah. And it's interesting, like I said, with the, the car and the kind of for me, when I think of certain music videos, like the color scheme that you had
really?
in the
Sure.
video.
The palette, sure.
Was very different. Like the one that I had envisioned in my head was very kind of very sienna, dark, almost kind of like a very old Western kind of feel to it, the way I imagined it. And then, like I said, to see your music video was it's like I said, it's always really interesting to see the artist's narrative of a music video versus what you play in your own head, because I get that all the time with a lot of artists I listen to. They'll release their song first and I think of how I would film something, and because that's just how my brain works. And then they come out with their music video, and I was like, oh, I never even thought about it like that, you know?
Yeah, for me, it felt like it always felt like a song that took place in the 60s and 70s. You know, that's why the car was so good. It was an older model car, and you know, it's just kind of all. There's no cell phones in it. You know, there's
No, nope.
So it's kind of it's found footage too. I had to take that from another project and kind of repurpose it for this. But you saw it as more of a Western vibe, huh? More of a
not like a Western vibe, but like kind of like that, like you said, like that old school vibe. Like, you know, I grew up in a time. I'm about to show my age here. Like, I grew up in a time where there weren't cell phones. You know what I mean? And
don't even challenge me on that.
I know, old man.
What it was, because I go back to party lines. So they actually used phones that you had to crank on the side here. We crank it up.
Yeah, that's a little before.
Use those, yeah.
That's a little before my time. But you know, the song kind of reminds me of, you know, like for me, where I mentally unwind and kind of like process, kind of like, especially after a long work day, I do like all my de-stressing and processing in my car, listening to music. And that's kind of how I took the song, is like this, you know, like this heartbreak that you have, and like all you could do is just drive away, and like as you're driving and like you're listening to the song County Line, like you're just kind of going through the emotions and processing everything that went wrong in the relationship, or maybe that went right in the relationship that you miss, but like you realize, like once you get past that point, right, once you get in the car and drive off, it's like it's over. It's like the end of that chapter.
Really?
So that's how I kind of took County Line, and like how I envisioned it in my head. And it was, like I said, it was really interesting to see like the car aspect of it in the music video. But like I said, my mind, it works differently.
You know what's fascinating is it really is people have described this song in so many. I mean, it's so interesting how people who hear a song and just be so different than what I intended. It fascinates me. It fascinates me, and but that tells me I did a good job, because it means I'm not forcing, and I'm putting a universal emotion out there, and people are kind of vibing with it. But yeah, I think that's generally it's about, you know, someone who's just feels like this. It's that she you know, she's not the right girl, and he's got to, you know, kind of. And that's a really interesting take. The video, it said, did you see the story inside the video? What do you understand the narrative? Because I'm just thinking in terms of how the video plays as a story itself. What are your thoughts on that? What's the story you saw? Tell me what you.
So I like only caught bits and pieces of it, and like because of the music, I need to go back and watch it again, like with the music, and really like, you know what I mean?
I think it's the problem for everybody. I think no one got you know what? I'm going to play it again. I'm gonna do a live version of it right here.
Okay.
It's just I really want it's more about me being curious as to what the full screen enter full screen. All right, as to what the how should I say this? It's funny if I got what the point came across. I'm always curious of what point was made and who picked up on it. Let me find it. Kemper, I'm gonna bounce you because I have to put this thing up here. So I'm gonna bounce you, and I'm gonna hang on a second. I gotta share screen here. Don't go anywhere. Entire screen. There it is. All right. So everybody, here's a video again. Oh no, there's not. Where'd it go? Where did it go? There it is. So, so I'm gonna play it for one more time. You there? You gonna watch it with me?
Yes,
Okay.
I am. Yep.
Seems like things go your way again. Looks like he's more than just a friend. While another takes my place in line, I'll be fine. Looks like you're gonna find yourself true love. Hope you find one that's good enough. If not, that's fine with me. I live in quiet dignity. Say a prayer as I drive on through the night. Seems every little thing gonna be alright. There's a woman who waits for me, that is how I heard it to be. But tonight, it's you and he. And when I cross that county line, and you're no longer on my mind, what you seek is what you find. It just takes time. Right along an old familiar road, I shed a quiet tear no one knows. Coffee at the Busy Bee, the waitress smiles and says to me, hey friend, where have you been? Well, I crossed that county line, she's no longer on my mind. What you seek is what you find. I crossed that county line. When I cross that county line, she's no longer on my mind. And when you cross that line, what you seek is what you find. It just takes time.
All right, nice saw.
Yeah, so I got tragedy out of that.
Oh, in what way?
So like the basketball hoop, it's like it almost seems like maybe they had a child that died and like she kind of devolved into like a severe drink depression and like drug problem that like broke up their relationship. And that like he couldn't stand her like basically like drinking all the time and like seeing potentially the love of his life just falling apart, that he has to walk away to like get her to kind of like snap out of it, or just to keep himself from being broken as well, because it looks like she's kind of like, you know, fallen into like this kind of darkness. That's what I got out of it.
Wow. I mean, you got. I had to give you 110% because I didn't intend for the basketball hoop to indicate the loss of a child, but wow, that's so Vish, you heard something I didn't say, but that's great. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah, that's the story. But I hadn't even put together that the
Yeah, like when he's like walking around with the basketball hoop, like it's like he's revisiting memories of a happier time, and he's like, you know, in my mind, he's like saying like, honey, like we can get through this. And all she's like, she doesn't even want to hear it. It's kind of like, you know, I don't want to go down that road, but like, you know, I don't want to go down that road, but like I've been in a place, you know, mentally in a dark place, and it's suffocating, you know, and trying to imagine getting out of something like so depressing, and it feels impossible, right, to get out of like that dark place to the point where it feels so safe because you're just so tired. And that's kind of like how it looks like the woman has given up. Like she's tired. She's like, and that's what I got. Like, I lost my child. I'm done. I'm just going to drink. Like, what's the point of it anymore? You know? And the man is like, I can't, like, honey, I can't do this. Like, you need, like, please stop. And then to keep his heart from getting broken, he has to walk away. And that's what I got out of the music video.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, that really is wow. Yeah, you got it. You nailed it. That's actually the tone we were shooting for, and that the fact that we achieved it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad it got across to you. That's excellent. Thank you for that. I appreciate you taking the time to invest your attention in that. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. But like I said, County Line's one of my favorite songs, if not my favorites.
Yeah, it's a good song.
It's a great song.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Now I got to spend some more time marketing this stuff, which is what I hate, you know. Thanks, big fan. I appreciate that. Spent a lot of time. There's a lot of effort done on that video, so I appreciate the feedback on it. And yeah, excellent. Well, thank you, Ksenia. How are you? So you all good? Everything good? You all shoveled out and.
Yeah, it was actually raining here earlier today, but it's like kind of like that temperature where it's like mid 30s during the day, and then at night it's like low 30s to high 20s, so everything freezes again.
Right.
So we had like, you know, over a foot of snow, but it's pretty much all gone now. But it's still February, and like we could get another snowstorm in February, or even, in March. So yeah, the snow unfortunately is not done yet, and I'm kind of tired of it. I very much, I want to get the motorcycle out. I'm ready for spring and summer.
I tell my friends back east that I go, I love the snow because I can leave. Yeah, I can go back for a week, 2 weeks. I just love every second of it. But if I had to deal with it day in and day out, I just remember it, you know.
Like I just sprayed the salt off my car yesterday, and it's like rainy, and they had to put the PennDOT trucks were putting salt down on the roads. I'm like, well, I just wasted, you know, $20 for nothing.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Yeah. Never wash your car in the wintertime ever. But you got to wash the salt.
You got to spray the salt off if you want to keep your car for any extended period of time.
It's a whole system of commitments we must make.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, listen, I'm going to bounce on you here. I'm going to get Tornado on here for a second.
Yeah, thank you so much. Congratulations, James. It was a great video. I'm glad your message got across.
No, you did great. I always really appreciate your insight because you're very insightful. and I appreciate that you taking the time to share those insights with me. So thanks for that.
Okay.
All right, kiddo.
Bye, guys. Bye, chat.
Bye. What's up, Donato? How you doing, brother?
Not a whole lot. Yourself there, Sarge?
Just playing videos and trying to figure out the next move. So,
well, I'm just having my evening of entertainment for the moment, and I'm
what are you playing?
Playing Grand Theft Auto 5 with my friend here.
All right. Well, listen, I just want to, yeah.
My thought on your video, pretty much whatever she said, but I didn't think so much as about losing a child, but it was still enough of like a depressional path that one would refuse to walk away from. And instead of the other one getting involved, that the man had to walk away from his ex. So his heart wasn't getting broken too. Like,
well,
kind of the same thing as what she mentioned before, but just, I didn't think of the
dude, never, not once did that occur to me. But actually, it makes sense. Women are a little more intuitive to that kind of thing. They see a little bit more because they're more about. We see specific things. Women see the whole picture sometimes. And like, did you even know the basketball hoop was in there? You know, I did.
I was mostly just listening while I was playing my game here with my friend.
Yeah. So yeah, good point. I appreciate it.
I told you, dude, I'm talking to Sergeant Woods right now. If you were to go on his YouTube channel, Sergeant's Corner, you would see that I'm talking to him. he don't believe me.
Yeah, because, we're all full of shit, right?
No, but in case you're wondering about the snow up here, well, we had a big thaw for about 3 days, and now we had nothing but freezing rain for the last 8 hours there.
Greg, good for you. Yeah. Go Canada, hey. Hey, man, listen, we got a game coming up. Canada, USA. It's terrible. It's got to be the semifinals. It's terrible that they're playing in the semifinals. It needs to be the final round. But I think it's going to be like the year that the U.S. won. It's going to when the U.S. beat the Russians, and then beating the Finns was an afterthought. But the Canada Russia, Canada's probably got the best Olympic team I've ever seen. It's just ridiculous. Celebrini's ridiculous. But
well, I mean, majority of the team always seems to have a lot of time to practice, also including the Russians.
Yeah. Well, the idea is that the Canadian Olympic team is just remarkable. The amount of talent is just remarkable. That's a real once in a lifetime experience. But the U.S. team, they're a bunch of dogs, man. They're built to win one big game. They got that grind, on the best of 7 series. I'll see Canada going. I'll say going maybe 5, maybe 4-2. I don't say, but one game, I think we got a shot. For one game, any team can rise to the occasion for one game. So I'm wondering.
As the saying goes, only time will tell, right?
Oh, got it. It's whatever it is. It's going to be probably some of the best hockey we're ever going to see in our lifetime. It's going to be some of the best hockey we've ever seen in our lifetime.
To be honest, I really haven't been paying much attention to the Olympic sports.
Yeah.
As some people are like, oh, you used to watch a lot of hockey. And it's like, well, I used to. Yeah, hang on a sec, Isaac. I'll restart up the mission again there.
Yeah, listen, go. I got to go. Focus on that. I'm going to bounce you out of here. I'll see you soon.
Anyways, good music video and all that.
Thanks, man.
Nice little piece of cake there and whatnot.
Hey, buddy. Thank you very much. Have a great night.
Well, anyways, everybody take care of yourselves and have a good evening.
Bye now. All right. All right, everybody. I got to bounce. I have a ton of work to do. I've got to get to work. Thanks for stopping in. All right. Hey, Tyler, real quick. How you doing, man? What's up, brother?
Doing good. What's up?
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, been busy.
I can't believe that. You get busy?
Yeah, I live on a farm and I work at an animal shelter.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What kind of animals you raise on your farm?
I have chickens, ducks, geese. I have a donkey, and then I have a lot of goats, and then I have rabbits.
It sounds magical. You have a donkey. I love donkeys. Like people don't realize what
he can be a pain in the ass sometimes.
Well, they all can be, but they can be really affectionate too. They don't realize that they're kind of like big dogs sometimes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they are.
The same thing with the goats. The goats can be. I had some goats living next to me. Two of them. One was Gwendolyn, and the other was Moses. And they'd walk down the street, and you go, "Where are the goats coming from? Why are there goats in the street?" And the owner come down. Come on, you two. Sorry if he's bothering. No, when you live in a city and you see goats walking down your street, it's not a problem. It's like what?
Yeah. I have actually 2 bottle baby goats that will follow you everywhere if you go into the field. They're like, "Oh, this is somebody," and Lord love them, but they get their heads stuck in the fence all the time.
Love that.
So every once in a while, we have to go and pull them out of the fence.
And somebody was talking, wanted to buy a goat, and I said, "There's one thing you got to understand. Nah, all night long. It goes
That's
on."
actually how I get them to respond to me. Is I actually sound like a baby goat.
Here you go. You have a guard dog? You have guardian dogs?
I have 6 dogs, but I had to put down one of my dogs.
What do you have? What kind of dogs do you have?
Pit bull.
6 pit bulls?
Yes.
Are they good with the animals? Do they protect the animals?
Oh yeah, they're so goofy. But I did have to put down my Great Dane pit bull mix.
A Great Dane pit bull mix. That must have been a huge animal.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. He did a number on me, and I was in the hospital from 3:00 p.m. to 11 p.m.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, he bit the ever-loving tar out of me.
Well, where are you from? Where do you live?
I'm originally from Indiana, but I live in Florida now.
Yeah. You got a bit of a twang to you. I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah.
Good twang.
A lot of people say that.
All right. All right, Kemper, I got to get back to work here. Thanks for coming on. And I love your story. I love your story. Keep living a large life. It's amazing. I'm proud of you. Thanks for being part of the community.
Yep. Have a good night.
All right. See you later. Everybody, I got to go. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Dog, how you doing? Got to bounce, and we'll see you about next week. Next week is my birthday on Wednesday, so I might not be going out into the world on my birthday. I may be staying home and just hiding, or I'm working. I don't know what the story is yet. All right. And thanks for checking in. Thanks for watching the video, and everybody have a great night. What's up?